Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome back Darcy Mann-Self, the president of the Pear Blossom Festival, the 63rd annual. Darcy, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I should have checked how many years we've done this in a row, of course.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be
quite
5,
a few.
6 plus, yeah.
Easy.
All right, so you've been involved this 20 plus years.
This is my 30th year.
Wow.
Being on the parade board and then being festival president for 22.
Wow,
So,
congratulations.
yeah,
it's very
thanks.
exciting. This is Medford's signature event.
It
it's
is.
coming up, of
Oldest
course,
tradition.
this weekend, but it is beginning Friday.
That's
gotta
right.
Remember, it doesn't start with the parade and the run and all of that. Tell us about
right.
Friday's festivities first.
Friday's going to start out at 3 o'clock. We've got 150 vendors downtown in the Pear Blossom Park, the Lithia Commons area. 150 vendors, food, all kinds of items. We've got a kids area for them. All kinds of fun things, and then of course the Pear Fair tent is down there too. And all of that starts at 3 p.m. and goes until 10 p.m.
Okay.
We've also got music on the stage this year, and so we'll have some bands on there as well, playing both days. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be great weather, so it'll be a great atmosphere for a party.
Yes, nice mid to high 70s.
Yes,
Love those numbers.
yeah.
Not hot like it is today.
No, I keep looking at it every minute to see if it changes.
Yeah, cross our fingers. Okay, so what time is the parade? Is it 11?
The parade starts on Saturday at 11, yes. And it's a 2.5-mile parade route. Starts where Court Central and Edwards come together. And it comes down Central, turns right onto East Main, and goes up past Mistletoe and Peach and Orange Street.
Okay, and so what can people expect this year? How many entries do we have, and what's exciting you
They
about
can
this
expect a lot of music. In my 30 years of doing this, this was probably the hardest lineup we've ever had. Every other entry has music, whether it's a band, a radio station, a float with music on it, a walking group with music, dancing. A lot of music this year, so it's going, which makes for a very fun parade.
That is
a lot
fun.
of music is great.
Yeah, I love that.
So,
and I know with my kids, we love when the police officers roll through with the motorcycles and the sirens and the fire agencies and everything. It's very exciting.
So it's very fun. It makes for an exciting day. So we have about 150 entries again this year, so it'll be a 2-hour parade.
Wow.
Yep. We're hoping they race through it pretty fast.
Yeah, and if you haven't been, you gotta come down early, and parking is difficult, so you gotta walk a little bit.
If you're there by 9 or 9:30, and of course the street fair opens early. A lot of those vendors are open early, and there's breakfast foods down there and everything, so you can come make an entire day of it.
Yeah.
So,
we'll talk about that. It doesn't end with the parade or the run or anything like that.
No.
We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll talk about what else is to come on Saturday. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Darcy Mann-Self. We're talking about the 63rd annual Pear Blossom Festival. Wow. All right, so we're talking everything pre-parade and about the parade just moments ago. What about post-parade? The party does not end there.
No, the party doesn't end after the parade's over. You can come down to the street fair, which doesn't close till 5 o'clock. Of course, the Pear Fair's tent is open till 5 o'clock. And so there's still a lot of things to do right after the parade. It's a whole day.
Okay. And is the hub still, is it the Commons Park?
Yes, Pear Blossom Park, down in Lithia Commons.
Okay, and I didn't ask you about the Grand Marshal for this year's parade.
Yes, Grand Marshal this year is Rogue Jet Boat Adventures. And they chose the theme, Discover Your Rogue. So they're going to have a float in the parade this year, and with all kinds of people in costume from the valley, Indians and trappers and that type of thing.
Okay,
So
a little history, a little local history.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're really excited about that.
Okay, and what about one of the new things this year? And obviously we could talk about the run all day, but the bike event.
Yes,
there's something new this year.
Yes, we do. We've been asked for years to start a bike event, and biking is getting very big in the valley. And so we started this year, our first year, Pedals and Pears. And there's actually 4 different rides. It's not a race. There's a family ride that's 7 miles, and it goes out to the Coyote Trails at the U.S. Cellular Parks. And then there's a 14, a 27, and a 62. And they go out through the pear orchards.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, I could do 62 in 2 days, but probably not one.
Okay, and so people can still sign up for that.
Yes, they can, and they can even register that morning, and it'll be at Hawthorne Park for registration.
Okay, very good. And the hub for all things Pear Blossom is pearblossomparade.org.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, very good. Good to see you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
again for
You
coming
too.
back. Have another great weekend.
Thank you.
The weather's going to be wonderful. Stay with
Thank
us.
you.
We'll be right back.